Hey everyone, have you ever inherited a house and wondered, can I just sell it like it is? No repairs, no painting, no contractor drama? Well, if you're in Florida and you've inherited a property, that's a really common question. And the short answer is yeah, you can. But there's more to it than just listing it, handing over the keys, and walking away. According to Florida real estate law and what I've seen working with heirs across Jacksonville, Tampa, Miami, and everywhere in between, you can legally sell an inherited property as is. That means you're not required to fix the place up, but you do have to be honest about what you know. So what does as is mean in this situation? Well, in Florida, when you sell a home as is, you're basically telling the buyer you're getting the property in its current condition, flaws and all. You won't be coordinating or paying for repairs, and you don't have to mold the place into a show home. That's a big relief for heirs who might be out of state or just don't want to deal with contractors, cleanup, or a renovation project. And on the flip side, that as-is clause in Florida contracts protects you. It limits your obligation to fix things before closing. And this is a really important but. Selling as is doesn't mean you can lie or hide serious known issues. Florida law requires you to disclose any material defects that you know about. These are things like structural issues, roof leaks, wiring problems, or pest damage. Stuff that's not obvious just by walking through, but that could affect the property's value. If you genuinely don't know about hidden problems, like maybe you've never lived in the house, your legal duty is limited to what you do know. Bottom line, be honest, fill out the Florida Seller's Property Disclosure form properly, and note that the sale is as is where it applies. Here's another key piece of the puzzle. You can't legally sell the inherited house until probate is finished. That means until the court gives you the authority to act on behalf of the estate, you don't have the legal right to list or close the sale. Depending on how complicated the estate is, that probate process can take a few months, sometimes 4 to 8 months. So it's something to plan around. I always recommend working with a real estate pro and an estate attorney who understands Florida probate. That way you're ready to move quickly once you have the green light. Okay, so you can sell as is. But what does the market look like for those homes? Because you're not putting money into repairs, your pricing strategy needs to reflect that. Inherited as-is properties often sell for 10 to 30% below market value, just depending on how rough the condition is. That might sound like a lot, but cash buyers and investors often love these deals. They'll come in, take on the risk, and make the repairs themselves. You can also use strategies to maximize what you do get, price based on comparable as-is sales in your area. Highlight the location, be upfront about condition, and potentially offer quick inspection periods to serious buyers. So what should you do if you're an heir trying to decide whether to sell as is? Number one, make sure probate is well underway or completed so you have the legal authority to sell. 2, fill out the disclosure form honestly. Note any known defects, even if you didn't fix them. Number 3, talk to a real estate agent who specializes in as-is or inherited property sales. They can help you value it, find the right buyers, and market correctly. Number 4, be realistic on your price. You're likely not going to get full move-in ready comps, but with the right buyer, you can close quickly and avoid the headache of renovating. If selling an inherited property as is sounds like the right move, or even like your only move, I'd be honored to help you through it. I've helped families all across Florida sell inherited homes exactly in this way. Give us a call at 904-544-5252 or reach out on my website. Let's walk through what makes sense for your situation, and I'll help you connect with cash buyers, get honest comps, and move forward without the repair chaos. Thanks for watching, and remember, selling as is doesn't have to mean selling in the dark. Let's make sure you do it the smart way.